Hey everyone, Xenos here, and I'm really hating this whole Windows 10 update. Anyways, I'm sorry I haven't really put anything out that was new. I have so much on backlog, and I've got way too much, I've got way too little time to do anything. Driving to and from Syracuse for about 3 to 4 hours a day. It's about an hour and a half to two each way. Really takes a lot out of your time and energy. So I figured, since this doesn't take too long to do, let's make a vlog. So I actually want to go back to the subject of Pokemon for a bit. So if you're not interested, go ahead, close out the video. Just please don't leave a dislike, because that's just rude. Anyways, I want to talk about one of the most iconic legendaries. I'm talking about Mew and Mewtwo. Okay. You're probably wondering why I said one of the most iconic, because I actually have this kind of odd conspiracy theory that Mew and Mewtwo are actually the same species. Now this is probably going to just sound stupid, but I actually want to, in hindsight I should have done this beforehand. I actually want to talk about the actual lore in-game. Okay, the Pokemon Mansion journals, So, the thing with the journals is that they actually detail the discovery of Mew in, I believe, South America? Guyana. I'm not sure exactly how it's pronounced. I've never been to Guyana, so... Anyways, where's that? Guyana. Anyways, so I'm just gonna... Sorry, my mother was just texting me about my sister and her boyfriend coming home. It's not that I don't like her boyfriend, it's just... Anyways, where was I? So, I'm actually going to be reading the journal entries in the order that they show up. So, Diary, July 5th, Guyana, South America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. July 10th, we christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. At this point, there are no other diary entries to show what happened with Mew. I think they might have captured her, maybe like, and the reason why I say her is because of this next entry. February 6th, Mew gave birth. Unless Mew is like a seahorse, in which case they store the eggs in like a special pouch. Mew has to be female, because females are the only ones that have the equipment to, give birth. And we named the newborn Mewtwo. Now, you guys are probably thinking, but Mewtwo is classified as a completely different species from Mew. Mew is called the, genetic Pokemon, was it? Hang on a sec, the genetic Pokemon, yeah. But anyways, the thing is, Mew is new species, Mewtwo is genetic. Now is the genetic Pokemon. Now here's the thing, though. I think that maybe Mewtwo is actually a male. See, you're probably thinking that I'm absolutely insane for this, but consider this: Nidoran. In Generation 1, before they actually introduced gender, there were only 2 Pokemon that had known genders: Nidoran and male, and Nidoran female. And they had 2 distinctly different evolutionary lines. Nidoran male evolved into Nidorino and then Nidoking. And female evolved into Nidorina and then Nidoqueen. It could be possible that that Mewtwo and Mew are also first generation gender differences. Of course, this may not be entirely accurate. I mean, Mew's 6 feet tall. Well, I think 6'10". I don't remember off the top of my head. And Mew is like 3 to 4 feet tall. But here's the thing. I think there's a reason why. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. That's the diary entry from September 1st, and the last one found in the Pokemon Mansion. But anyways, where was I? Right, I'm not exactly going to consider this canon, but Mewtwo in the first movie, in the first Pokemon movie, was actually genetically engineered from different DNA, including that of Mew found deep in the jungle. But here's the real kicker. One of its Pokédex entries, I believe in Pokemon Red. I'm going to be scrolling quite a bit. I'm sorry. I should have opened new tabs, but okay, here we are. It was created by a scientist after years of horrific gene splicing and DNA engineering experiments. Its DNA is almost the same as Mew's, however its size and disposition are vastly different. See, I'm thinking that maybe Mewtwo is... I mean, they wanted to create the most powerful Pokemon in the movie, and they apparently succeeded with Mewtwo. I mean, Psychic was kind of overpowered in Generation 1. But I also want to throw in this little kicker. I had the kicker, just give me a sec. Right, here it is. What if they wanted to go Jumba Jukiba on this guy? You know, Jumba from Lilo and Stitch? No? Am I just dating myself? Anyways. Thing is, these genetic experiments could have just completely flipped Mewtwo's personality. I mean, maybe he could have been like Mew, just curious and playful. I mean, but now Mewtwo is just furious at everything because of all the torment he went through. I mean, it's like there should be other Here we are, Pokemon Emerald, a Pokemon that was created by genetic manipulation. However, even though scientific power of humans made its body, they failed to give it a warm heart. I'm thinking that maybe they modified Mewtwo's body. I mean, maybe they modified the genetic code after it was born to turn it into a relentless destruction machine. Sorry, Mewtwo only has 3 fingers, so well, if I'm gonna cosplay as a Turian or a Solarian, I might as well just wear gloves, huh? I'm sorry, but anyways, I'm thinking that I mean, despite their differences, I think that maybe Mewtwo and Mew are related via the same species. I mean, like, I'm just gonna go back to Nidoran, the Nidoran family. You know, both female and male. Even though they now have genders, they're still classified as separate species. I mean, the same thing could be said for Mew and Mewtwo. I mean, I know most legendaries don't have gender. I'm gonna say most because there are some major exceptions to that rule. First off, the Eon duo, Latios and Latias. Latios is always male, Latias is always female. They're essentially brother and sister, I suppose. Who else? Heatran. Heatran always has a gender, surprisingly. I mean, it's considered a legendary Pokemon, I believe, but it always has a gender. And then you've got Cresselia, the, I believe, always female lunar Pokemon. And, jeez, I'm trying to think, are there any other... I think those might be the only legendaries that have genders, but there are also some massive gender differences between species. I mean, I'm gonna go to the Generation 4 Hippopotas and its evolution Hippowdon, obviously. But anyways, Hippopotas, males don't have as much brown on the snout as females do. When males evolve, they are a dark brown color, I believe. Colorblind, remember? So they're the same dark brown color that they're I believe they're a dark brown color, okay? But females turn into a purple. I mean, that's not as dramatic as a gender difference, but I also want to throw this little gender difference out. Generation 5's Frillish and Jellicent. Frillish is vastly different in its appearance because it actually has males who are sad. I mean, they have a frown on all the time. And then females who are always wearing a smile. And then these guys get as different as... I'm not going to say what I was going to say because that's spoilers for Undertale, but not really at this point. I mean, I did... Unless you guys have seen Underlore, but I'm not going to go there. Anyways, males get a gigantic beard and a giant crown on their head for Jellicent. Females get the crown as well, but just have like a poofy collar let's just say a Shakespeare-style poofy collar. You know how Shakespeare's depicted in that portrait as Or a poofy collar. Anyways, trying to think of other major gender differences, but none really come to mind. Yeah, I can't really think of any other major gender differences that would be relevant to this. No, I'm not gonna look on my phone. I've already spent enough time doing that. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I just think that maybe it's. I mean, I was thinking about this when my cousin, my little cousin, caught his Mewtwo on Pokemon Y. You should have seen how excited he was when I mean, he thought it was. I don't remember what he thought it was, but then I said, nope, it's not that. Keep going. It's Mewtwo. He was really excited about this. I mean, he knows what Mewtwo is, but he didn't realize that Mewtwo was in his game. Cute little guy. Anyways, no. I really don't have anything else I want to say about this, so I'll leave the rest of the discussion to you guys. So, do you think that Mew and Mewtwo are related via... do you think they're just different genders of the same species? Like, Nidoran and Nidoran? Or do you think I'm just completely bonkers and I'm just coming up with conspiracy theories out of my... But anyways, again, I'm sorry I haven't gotten anything new out. I promise as soon as, Thanksgiving break comes around... Oh my god, it's October and Thanksgiving break. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Anyways, I'm hoping that I can get some new stuff out as soon as possible. I mean, I've got a lot of work from college, and you! Oh, god. Look, guys, I'm sorry about that little cut there, but my computer ran out of space again. I have got to get a better computer. But anyways, sorry, I was just considering something else. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please click the button down below. It very much helps. And honestly, guys, I want to hear what you think about this. So please feel free to leave your responses in the comments. Do you think that I'm onto something, or do you think I'm just crazy? Well, I am a madman. But anyways, in all seriousness, thank you guys so much for